Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see what that is. We are live, honeys. We are live. Give me a second. I know we going live, unconventional. I usually do 8:30. But I am going live today at, almost 8 o'clock. Because I have a busy little household over here. And I don't know if the little one is having more teeth coming in or what. But I need to tend to her. Plus, and I want to, get things out there. Hello, Laverne. This is new. I'm going live on a dual live recorder today. And today I wanted to talk about relaxers, which, hey, Yolanda. Hi, how you doing tonight? I wanted to talk about relaxers today because I have a lot of clients who still get relaxers and want to know if they can still use the products and everything like that. And what I'm trying to do is educate you guys. Hey, B, how are you? I'm glad you can join today. What I'm trying to do is educate you guys on the long-term effects of getting relaxers. Yeah, she will, Laverne. She's going to feel better soon. It's just them teeth coming in. You know how that is. You know how that is. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I had to shut the door. Okay, so, yeah, it's those teeth coming in, Laverne. I think the last of them. So, but I'm good, B. I'm going to check your message. I haven't checked it yet. But I will check your message because I know I was asking how you were doing. Hey, Miss Ortiz, how are you? I'm glad you could join me this evening. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to get right into it. And then, I'm going to answer questions and everything at the end. But I wanted to talk about the relaxers and the effects it has on us, especially as African American women. There are a lot of things that are linked to relaxers that we are not even aware of. You know why? Because there are no regulations on the products that they are able to sell to us here. Hey, Tammy, there are no regulations. They can just give us anything and sell it to us as long as they make a buck. And we all know how that goes. But I want us to be more aware of what's going on because guess what? When you know better, you do better. And that's what we're doing. We're going to be doing better going forward, taking back, as far as, our hair care, our health in general. So I wanted to play some clips first from YouTube, some videos that I saw that I think you guys would be interested, will be educational. And then I'm just going to come back and I'm probably going to pause and everything like that just to give my commentary on what I think about the situation. So this is a dual screen recorder, so you're going to see pop-ups and all that other stuff. Just ignore it. So this is new. Okay, so this is what I say for relaxers because I wanted you guys to see this first. This first video is just crazy, but listen to this.
I'm sitting here recording this. My name is Sheila Milbourne. Sheila Fox. It's my 47th birthday tomorrow. And I just used this perm, which I used before. But this day, it took all of my hair out. All of my hair out. This is my hair in the trash. What a birthday. I just want to show you
Now, I
guys.
just want to add in there, just because the brand says African's best doesn't necessarily mean that it's owned by an African American. Most of these companies are owned by people who know nothing about our hair.
This perm did to me. This is sad. Oh my hair. Oh, it's so hard to grow it. My hair.
Who can relate to the devastation on her face? I just want to know, because we all went through, because the reason why you're here, we have been losing our hair through CCCA or any other type of alopecia. But who can relate to the who can relate to the devastation on her face of losing her hair by relaxing it? Her hair.
Gone. It's breaking right out of my hands. Right. Look. Look at this. Look. America's best. This did to me my birthday. Took all of my hair out. All of it. Look at this. It's gone. Should never sell a product like this to do something to somebody. This is just so not right. Happy 47th birthday to me.
Now, she had a really nice length of hair too. If you notice that, she had a nice length of hair, but if you notice at the top, the hair was thinning. So now let me tell you, with Chris Rock's documentary, Good Hair, I'm going to tell you exactly what was happening to her hair.
With Professor Barry, well-renowned. Now, could you tell us exactly how dangerous sodium hydroxide is?
Sodium hydroxide will burn through your skin. The chicken is your skin.
Okay, so it'll go from my brown skin down to the white meat.
Right.
Wow. Now, you realize this goes in people's heads, right?
Sodium hydroxide?
Yeah, people, black women, some men, Morris Day, Prince, put sodium hydroxide in their hair.
Make sure you thumbs up this video if you can hear this video too, you guys.
White.
Probably what sodium hydroxide is doing is actually breaking down the protein in their hair. If it gets down into the scalp, it'll kill it at the root, and you'll actually have bald spots there.
So if you're a beautician or something, you deal in sodium hydroxide all day.
I wouldn't do it. If you breathe just the fumes from sodium hydroxide, those fumes will ruin your lungs. They'll damage your lungs permanently. Now, this is an aluminum soft drink can, and it's been in sodium hydroxide for just over an hour. Another aluminum soft drink can that's been in for about 3 hours, and then this one has been in for about 4 hours.
Look at that. That's basically what happened to her hair.
That can's got a good
Broke down all the protein peptides of her hair. Everything was broken down. Her hair fell out, just like you seen in the soda cans in the demonstration. That's what sodium hydroxide does to your hair when you put relaxers on your hair. So I don't understand. It's a trend going around right now where people are relaxing their edges. You shouldn't even be relaxing your head, period, at all. Okay, so let me see if this was the next one. So I wanted you to look at this lady's video first, and then we're gonna go next. Okay, you guys, I have my little girl right here.
Y'all can see my face is like super greasy, right? Well, I got a perm. I had been natural for 6, maybe 7 years, and I decided to perm it. So I let my boyfriend mom perm my hair for me, and I was like, okay. She was doing it and going, and I was like, okay, I'm burning her here, burning him, I'm burning me like all over here. And she was just like, hang tight, hang tight. I mean, she's like, the way you work it with your hand, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I got chemical burns.
Now, she was natural and decided to get a relaxer, and this is what it did to her hair.
Right now, I'm trying Vaseline, literally, all of this. And it's in the back. So I'm trying cocoa butter and Vaseline right now to see how that works. This is fresh. This is like Memorial Day. 2018. That's the year that this is right now. But I do have a few more in my head. I mean, guys, they're like everywhere. So I'm gonna see how this here goes. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous because I've always had like a head full of hair. I just recently cut my hair to my shoulders, but I've always had more hair than this. I know you probably can't really see it as good, but I'm not sure why it's that color.
Side note, not even knowing that the petroleum jelly, she needs more than that. She needs some natural herbs. She needs something whipped up from me to help that.
Just yet, but I'm thinking it's from blistering up and it's healing because I see it up here. As you can see, I haven't had these before ever in my life. See, my skin right here is another color. But I'm gonna try a few things and I'll continue to let you guys know how it goes. But bear with me because it is burning like crazy. And this here was a bang, like it's supposed to, but I don't want to pull my hair up like that because I don't want to be bald headed around my edges. So bear with me, guys. I just hope it turns out the way I want it to. I've seen a few videos with it being worse than mine, but I figured you guys would want to see. Okay, and I'll be back possibly, today is Monday. I got it last night, so I got it Sunday. Today is Monday, Memorial Day. I'll try to come back on here and show you how it is. Wednesday? Let's shoot for Wednesday. Then I go without it Thursday, and I'll do Friday, and then I'll do Sunday. That'll be a week. And let's see how it goes. I'm really crossing my finger on this because it's burning. It hurts. Like when I do this, I know it's ugly.
That's so sad.
I feel it. Like I feel like my whole head is about to just literally peel off. But yeah, here goes nothing. Yikes.
Now, what I want to know, why is that even legal for things like that to be sold on the market for us that can do things like that to our hair and scalp? Well, let's see what the newscast is talking about that. Because actually, there are also things that's linked, health issues, cancer and fibroids that are linked to relaxers as well.
In Health Works tonight, first it was the Brazilian blowout. Now hair relaxers used by millions of women are under fire.
Sally McDonald is here to break it all down. Sally?
Yeah, what are we sacrificing for our hair? That is the big question. New research suggests that women's reproductive health could be at risk.
Step in any salon and you smell it.
chemicals.
More than 70% of our business comes from getting relaxers.
At the beauty bar, Audrey Smith is here for her treatment.
We all feel great when we have our hair done.
For decades, Smith's been getting a relaxer to keep her hair straight without giving much thought to possible risks.
Not much, and if I did, I figured it was minimal.
We've never had any client come in and
That was a
say,
real ignorant
oh, my
comment, I'm
doctor
sorry.
has said that I need to stop getting relaxers.
Sure, there have been warnings about hair products,
And then
even from comedian Chris Rock. His documentary Good Hair shows a soda can that disintegrates after being submerged in chemicals for several hours.
So that can's got a good perm.
that can's got a good perm.
But now a new study from Boston University finds evidence linking hair relaxer to uterine fibroid tumors and early puberty.
It used to be a joke that beauty suffers, but not to the point of death.
Tamika Fletcher owns Natural Resources, a salon catering to girls and women embracing
That
the
heat ain't
trend
good
of
either.
natural hair.
This is the worst.
Fletcher says her scalp used to look like these pictures, full of chemical burns and bald spots.
Yes, B,
You know, this is one of the few industries that's not regulated by the FDA. And so if you have the wild, wild west of, hair care products, everybody's kind of claiming what they want to claim without having to prove efficacy. It makes a big difference. No one's really held to any type of real standard.
She and the beauty bar can agree on one thing: more research is needed.
And all of a sudden, it's supposed to be bad for you? Well, by now, if something was going to happen, it would have happened.
Well, in LA, there's a
Ignorant.
grassroots group
Ignorant.
pushing the slogan "Black Going Green." The group plans to rate chemicals in terms of how toxic they are and then make the results public.
All right, y'all. So my point in making this video is because when I do have clients who hair is relaxed, I'm saying this to you guys. Let me see if I can find one that I think she relaxed afterwards. Not only is it causing hair loss and a lot of other problems, but it also causes fibroids. It can cause cancer and unknown things that we are even unaware of. You can grow your hair without the use of relaxers. I don't know why people are going around putting relaxers on their edges because they want their edges to be laid and all that other stuff. There's different. I remember back in the day, we used to put the Dax on our edges in some water and put a scarf on it. Like, we didn't have to relax the edges. Especially once I found out, because when I got my first relaxer, all of my hair fell out. Never did that again. But it's no point of doing that. It's no point of doing that, risking your health. They don't care. They have things out there that's in the relaxers that's obviously strong enough to disintegrate a Coca-Cola can that's aluminum. What do you think it's doing to your scalp? What do you think it's doing to your brain? There was a guy on the Chris Rock Good Hair documentary that said when he did autopsies on black women hair, at the edges, where the edges are, it was black because the sodium hydroxide, aka relaxer or perm, seep down that far into their brain. That's what it was causing. So it's not worth it. So when you're going on this journey, and I have people ask me in my inbox, well, can I still get my relaxers while doing this? Yeah, you can, but you shouldn't. And this is why. Because honestly, all you're doing is recreating the problem that you're already having. Yeah, my products might grow your hair back, but it's going to be an endless cycle of your hair falling back out. And you don't want that. You don't want your hair to be bald. It grows back with my products, and then you put relaxers and harmful dyes in it. You don't want to do that, you guys. It's very serious out here. It's just like they say with eating. It's a lifestyle change. It's the same thing. Stick to it. Just stick to the script. Stick to the journey. Stick to the regimen. And go from there and see how you progress. Now imagine if you were younger and you were getting relaxers all your life, and then you decided, hey, I want to finally take care of my hair. Now remember, prior to that, all of your life, you were getting relaxers. Years. Say if you got the whole teenage years like I did. So it takes time for your hair to get back to its normal state and normal health. Just like your body. Like when they say you have to do a detox to get back to its normal state and its normal health. It's the same thing. And I want you guys to remember that. Remember that. So if I see any more of these videos out here with people relaxing their edges, if you see any more videos out here with people relaxing their edges, send them this video. Share this video, please. And make sure you thumbs up this video on your way out. And always remember that consistency is key. Unconventional, but this is my Sunday's educational video. I might start doing it like this more often now because I can actually talk to you guys as well as live stream at the same time. And it makes it easier for me to do, especially with my little boss, because I'm not the boss anymore. You know, I is the boss. My 15-month-old, she's the boss. So I just want to let you know that, guys, it's hope. Just you have to treat your hair right. Just like you have to treat your body, body right. It's the same thing. Treat your hair right, treat your body right, and then you'll get results. Even when doctors say you won't have any. In my opinion. Because in my opinion, we can have anything that we want as long as we put the energy into getting what we want. And it's positive. So we can have what we want, you guys. So that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to come on here and talk about the relaxers. Please make sure you thumbs up this video on the way out. Please make sure you share this video. And I love you guys. And I will see you next Sunday for an educational video. All right. Bye. Tammy, I'm going to check your email. I will check your email. I got you. All right. Bye. Have a good night, y'all.